All right, we're going to watch Brandon's butterfly here above the water. All right, Brandon, as we can see here, again, you know what, let's try and, there we go. As we can see here, we can see how good your hands are above the water and your head position is down. The one thing you can see a little bit better here and here, that your palms are facing a little bit more down. Turn your hands a little bit more on an angle. Lynette will do a drill every now and again, the teacup drill, where you hold with your pinkies out and you have your thumb and your forefinger together. And the idea is to keep your pinkies up. And you really want to work on just trying to keep those pinkies up. As your hands enter fully extended, that's a very good job being shoulder width apart. You can see again, well, first off, you're breathing this direction here. Make sure you're always looking forward down the lane. Don't look to your side one way or the other. When you look to your side, you kind of throw your hips off. Make sure you're always looking forward. Again, you can kind of see the top of your chest is a little bit too high in that water. You want to try and skate above that water just with that chin right at water depth, okay? If you keep your chin right at the top of the water, you're going to be perfect. And again, right here, and we talked about another video, I know, but right here you can see your hands are in the water, and look at how high your head still is. So that's one of the reasons why you've got to breathe early. When you breathe early, you're able to get your head down much quicker, and that's what we want to see. That first kick, Brandon, is so good. Remember, we want to see you working on the second kick a little bit better, but that first kick looks great. Again, you kind of see, you got to control that head a little bit. Okay, you can see how high you are there when you breathe. All right, so we've just got to work on that breathing, Brandon, and we're going to keep pressuring or keep pressing the point of breathing early. Now, let's get out of here so we can see this turn. All right. As we get into the wall here, there we go. As we get in the wall here, Brandon, you can see how far away. You actually do 2 kicks to get to that wall. You've got to make sure you take another stroke. And really on all 4 walls that we watched, or at least the 3 walls we watched, there is definitely a little bit extra kicking into that wall. We've got to make sure we can judge better, swim into that wall a little bit better. And then again, not do a pull-up. You can see how high those shoulders already are above the water. Okay, you want that eye looking, and I think you're going to pull this hand here, and so let's see. I think you're going to pull this hand, but I'm not positive. Oh, no, I was wrong. Okay, so that's what it was. You moved that hand over. So now you've taken step 2, right? And then you start to bring this hand off, and your eyes are looking this way. Just make sure your eyes are right here. Look at that hand come off that wall for us, okay? Here you're in the right position. If you would push off like this, Brandon, we would be thrilled. But instead, what you're doing is your hand goes in the water, and then you lift your hips up, and then look at how high your hips are, and then you push straight down, okay? So we want to come off a little bit more at an angle, not so much flat on your belly. And again, you can see right here, your feet are actually above the surface, and you start kicking right away. 2, 3 kicks. So 3 dolphin kicks and a first breath. And you know we want 6, and you know we don't want you breathing off the first stroke. So 6 dolphin kicks underwater. Don't breathe first stroke, Brandon. You're doing fantastic, but some of these little things we got to make sure we're working on. Okay, buddy? Keep it up.